pregnant on spring break and having unprotected sex, letting guys go raw and splash in them, men that they don't even know who the fathers are. And they came back from spring break, both of them got pregnant, and they're bragging about it on social media. Now, if you ask me, I think they planned this whole thing out. Yeah, girl, we're going to get pregnant at the same time on spring break, which is disgusting. And I think it's sad. The women in our community have become the most disgusting women on planet Earth. They glorify degeneracy and they glorify being baby mothers. They glorify being promiscuous and sexually reckless, bringing kids into homes with no daddies. And I think it's sickening. Black women have destroyed the black family, the black community, black children, and the black relationships, man. And it's really sad, man. And this thought culture that we're living in, it promotes this behavior, this Megan Thee Stallion culture that we're living in. Selling coochie, being a hoe, sleeping with your baby daddy, messing around. It's about dingling and money and dingling and using men for babies, kids, welfare, child support, and all kind of stuff. And we glorify it and we think this stuff is cute. This went viral. Okay. Now, the crazy part about it is you should see the comments of females thinking this was cute or thinking this was funny or clapping for it or saying, yeah, you're grown. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. You do what you want to do, girl. It's your life. Live your best life. And this is the most selfish, disgusting thing you can do. Because now you have bringing children into the world with no strong father figures, and these generational curses are being passed down with no fathers in the black community, because that's the way black women want it. Black women are promiscuous. They're reckless. They make poor choices. They pick the wrong type of men to have babies by. And we're seeing a generation of undisciplined, destructive, degenerate bastards destroying the community raised by black women. It's sad, man. It's sad. I don't think this is cute. I don't think this is funny. I don't think anything about this is what you call cute or it's nothing funny about this, man. Because now you're bringing two lives into a world of poverty, degeneracy, drugs, promiscuity, no safety, just a home wide open with rotating dingling. And, it's just a sad environment. These kids don't ask to be here. The black community it's a wrap. It's no help for the black community at all. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Go look up this video. These girls went viral for getting pregnant on spring break and then bragging about not knowing who the fathers are. Yay! We should clap for this, shouldn't we? I'm your boy Zillionaire. The truth speaker, the guy that makes every our community.
Man, this shit is crazy, man. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, to the Akim doing the work in sincerity and truth, to the hopeful elect. That's what she, man. These end-up women, these black women, because that really is what they are. They're just black women, They're not acting like Israelite women. They're just totally out of control, man. And this brother right here, he broke it down, Just a bunch of degenerates. Bunch of degenerates. They're only getting worse and worse. There is no remedy. What is the remedy for these people, man? What's the remedy for the modern black woman? What can be done to turn a degenerate like the modern black woman? And that's what we're gonna focus on this video, because this is, Judah being the head tribe, man, they take the cake. Let's not act like the women from the other tribes aren't any better. They're just as bad. But the focus is on the black woman. Bro, they're just getting worse and worse. These two end-ups go to Miami in spring break. Let them probably had trains ran on them. Who knows? Probably had a different dude every night, you know, multiple dudes. And they got pregnant and bragging about it. Bragging about it, bro. That's ridiculous, man. This only, and it's only gonna get worse. That's the thing. That this behavior is only gonna increase, and it's only gonna get worse and worse until the Lord puts an end to this. Okay? Let me get a scripture. It says Proverbs 30 and 20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth, and saith, I have done no wickedness. That's the thing with these women. You know, they just hop from rod to rod, from man to man. You know, unprotected sex, of course. And they don't see it as doing anything bad. They think it's okay. It's their body, their choice. Nobody can tell them anything. You know, if you don't pay my bills, you can't tell me anything. Type of mentality, you know? And even if you do pay their bills, these women don't care, you know? Like the brother said, man, these are the worst women on the earth. The so-called black woman is the worst woman on the earth right now. Total degenerates, you know? They're doing the most. Eve is doing the most. She is totally far gone left. She's totally gone to the left hand. Given unto wickedness, you know? Wow. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. That's what our women are. She eateth, you know? They do their thing. They get their trains ran on, you know? Multiple men. And wipe at her mouth. And that's literal, you know? You can use your imagination. And saith, I have done no wickedness. Man, the scriptures are just literally just popping out, man, in these last days. Because these people are living out the scriptures, you know? They're living them out. They're bringing them to life. The scriptures are being brought to life through these characters, you know? And it just so happens that 2/3 of our people are some of the worst, if not the worst. Of course, nobody's worse than Esau. He takes the cake. But our people exceed it sometimes. They exceed the wickedness of the wicked, you know? Especially to our women. Let me get another scripture. It says, Sirach 26 and 8. A drunken woman and a gatter abroad causeth anger, great anger, and she will not cover her own shame. You know, instead of, okay, fuck, this shit happened, you know, this, we fucked up, you know, let's try to, like, redeem ourselves, you know, let's try to keep it a secret, you know, we don't want to put this out in public. Why should people know this shit, you know? Instead of doing that, covering their shame, what do? They put it on social media, bragging about it. You know, like it's this great thing that they just did. Like it's cute. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. You know, they dress like whores. They act like whores. They're queens, right? Yes, queen. That's what they call themselves. They call each other queens. This is queen behavior right here. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. I'm sure these women had no father, you know, no father figure. They probably learned it from their mama, and it just goes on. Like the brother said, these curses, these curses, you know, these curses. If these women had righteous fathers who were in the scriptures, who were followers of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, chances are they wouldn't be acting like this. Okay? But we live in Babylon the Great, man, where this behavior is promoted. It's put in the music, it's put in the movies, in the shows, everywhere. Bombarded with this behavior. And it's seen as something productive, as something cool. It's good. You know? It's doing your thing, girl. Do your thing. Do as thou wilt. Okay, ye shall not surely die. That's the behavior that it's being promoted here in this land and throughout the world. You know, and our women are at the forefront of it. It says, "Keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty." And that's the thing. These women have too much damn liberty. Too much liberty. Too much liberty. You know, to do as they please. They're not. They don't. They're not under any order. You know, no order. They just go out, do what they want. They dress how they want. They f who they want, and nobody can tell them anything. This is the what did they call it? This is the land of the free. The land of the free. Yeah, you're free to be a whole entire demon. You're free to be a total degenerate. Especially if you're a daughter of Zion. Especially if you're a so-called black woman, a Hispanic woman, a Latina woman. You're gonna get hoarded out. Okay? You're gonna get hoarded out. Because, of course, you know, how do you get through, how do you destroy a nation? You destroy their women. You know? How did the serpent get to Adam? He went through the woman. You know? Watch over an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee. Okay? Marvel not if she trespass against thee. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he hath found a fountain. Like I said, you could just use your imagination, and that's just not even that, but it's also talking about just how they just go from man to man. Okay, they it's like they're the man now. You know, they want to have multiple men, multiple baby daddies. They got bodies on top of bodies stacked. Okay. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he hath found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. Wow, man. And drink of every water near her. Of course, that's talking about, you know, different rods. Different rods. By every hedge she will sit down, and open her quiver against every arrow. I'm telling you, man, brothers, bro, the scriptures don't lie, man. The scriptures are just on point every time. Yahweh Shimi Awashai is the truth. He is the truth. The Lord is the truth. His words are alive, and these people are living them out. They're literally acting out what the scripture says they would do in these last days, and especially our women. All right, so these women, man, they're out of control. There's no remedy. Unfortunately, the remedy is being offered. The Lord is offering the remedy, which is the word, the word, the truth. It's there. It's being offered, but they don't want it. They don't want to be healed and be converted. And that's also because the Lord don't want their asses. Not on this go around. Okay? The Lord blinded them. He's letting them do their wickedness because he's going to judge them. Let me see. Um, woo. This goes to the nation, but this can be applied to these women. This is Jeremiah 2:20. For of old time I have broken thy yoke, and burst thy bands, and thou saidst, I will not transgress. When upon every high hill and under every green tree thou wanderest, playing the harlot. Playing the harlot. You know, the whole nation. We all guilty of that. We all went off. We all went off. Okay? But these women, they love playing the harlot, man. Yet I have planted thee a noble vine. A noble vine. Okay? That was the intention. Holy, a right seed. Okay? How then art thou turned into a degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me? Bunch of degenerates, man. A bunch of degenerates. Okay? That's what these people are. This behavior has got to be stopped. The Lord is going to end this. And it's going to come with great punishment. Because that's the only way. That's the only way. um, Let me get it. That's the only way these people are going to learn. And these people, women like this of our nation who are totally given unto wickedness on this side, when they come back in the kingdom, man, they're going to be so ashamed. So ashamed of their behavior. So ashamed of the way they were acting and the things they were doing. The offenses they committed against the Lord and didn't even give it a thought. They're going to be greatly ashamed, for a long period of time. Eventually the Lord they're going to forget about it. Eventually it's going to be, the Lord is not unrighteous like that, that forever he's just going to have them in shame, he that shame is going to be wiped away after a long period of time. But nevertheless, they got to know they went off. They got to know. Okay? They have to be ashamed. Isaiah 32:9, it says, Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. Alright, the Lord is going to trouble these women. He's really going to punish them for their behavior. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Okay? The Lord is going to take away all your comforts. All your comforts are going to get taken away. You're going to be stripped. You're going to be stripped. Okay? Stripped of everything. Okay? It says, be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare. All your comforts are going to be taken away. All those simps, they're all going to be taken away. And now you're just going to be prey. Prey. It says, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Okay? The Lord is going to strip these women of their comforts, of their liberties, their freedoms to do what they want, be whores. And trouble is going to take over. Okay? Punishments are coming. Plagues. Famine. Okay? That's what's coming. Unbelievable, man. This shit is crazy. This is vexing, dude. This is to see this shit, man. Like it's amazing. It's vexing, and it's at the same time it's like amazing. You know, it's that we're actually living in these times, and to know that it's only gonna increase. It's just gonna get worse. But it's a beautiful time, though. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, brothers. Until the next one, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Shalom.